Joining us from the Huntington Old Time Dance and Music, we have Edna Meisel right there. We've got Dennis Bills, Sid Stevenson, and Tim Meisel here.
We've got a full group here today. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Well, let's start with the Huntington Old Time Dance and Music. How did you all get started?
Well, about 2018, a bunch of us old-time musicians decided that we wanted to start dancing here in the Huntington area. So we created Huntington Old Time Dance and Music, bring in old-time musicians, live musicians, and live callers. It's mostly to promote old-time music, which is different from bluegrass music because bluegrass kind of started in the 1940s. This is music that was brought over and came into the Appalachian, especially West Virginia mountains in the 1700s, and we are trying to keep it going, keep it alive.
Keeping it alive, and you all do. We're looking at some video right now.
You all look like you have a lot of fun.
Yes, it does look fun. And you talk about it being like old-timey music, but you've got all ages here also. Is that part of your mission too, is to try to encourage, you know, the next generations to get really hooked on this style as well?
That's exactly it. We've got threefold parts to our mission. First is to preserve the Appalachian culture with this music and dance, and the second is for socializing, to get the community together, and that's exactly what's happened. Is we've got kids in grade school, middle school, high school, Marshall students, they always liven things up, and adults that are coming together. So there's a lot of that going on, that we're meeting people and seeing regulars come and getting to know them. And then our third, we have a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Our third part is physical activity. It's good exercise to dance, and so we like to bring that along too with it.
Well, it sounds like you have a ton of regulars. Do you have any first-timers that are really starting to get into it? I mean, do you need any experience, or you just show up and you'll teach us the rest?
Well, you don't need any experience. You don't need to have any special clothing, just maybe some comfortable shoes. But you come, and the caller will walk everybody through the pattern before the dance ever starts with the live music. And we have these experienced people who will come in and help the newbies learn how to do it. And you know, by the end of the dance, everybody is the professionals. They know how to do it. And you know, if you mess up, it's not a big deal. You know, it's a lot of fun.
That's good to know. That takes the pressure off too.
Right, if you come in with two left feet.
Yes.
They're going to help you with that. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
I would just add, you don't need a partner either. If you want to come alone, you're welcome to come along. We'll match you up with someone.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We switch throughout the night.
Well, and then you form friendships, right? You know, you may show up and you're like, I don't know who this person is, and then you leave and you got a lifelong friend and a dance partner.
We've known people who've gotten married going to square dances.
Really? That didn't know each other before they showed up?
Each other before.
I love that idea too.
It's awesome.
That's great.
It's like a matchmaking place.
Okay, so we want to see some moves and see if you all can show us a few. So where do we start?
We start with Sid here.
Well, we're going to what we call a four-person square. So,
so I want you on my...
four of us together. The lady is always on the right. The lady's always right. Remember that. So typically, we want to identify who your corner is and who your partner is. So look at your partner.
You're my partner.
And your corner is the person to there's your corner. So
you're my corner.
That's the one thing you need to know. So we're going to do some simple stuff. So you usually start out with all join hands and circle left.
Okay. I can do this.
Circle left, circle left. Now back to your right, back to your right. Get back home and square your set.
No special footing or anything.
That's good.
So far.
This is good.
Couple number one here. Take that peek around. Couple number two.
Okay.
Right back home and swing over. Right back and take another peek.
And then we're going to swing.
Back home. Everybody swing.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
That's the way they do a lot of it.
All right. Square your set.
All right.
Face your corner and right arm around. Back to your partner, your left arm around.
Okay. This is a workout.
You're doing great.
Do-si-do, your corner.
Do-si-do.
Do-si-do. Corner. Right shoulder.
That's fun to mess up.
There it is.
And everybody swing.
That's when you start laughing.
Now all join hands. Circle left.
Oh my goodness.
Right hand star.
Right hand star.
And back to the left, back to the right with the left hand starts.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you go.
It's a pattern. It's just a pattern.
It's fun though. Okay, now.
Swing your partner.
Swing your partner.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now we'll all join hands.
And back around.
Which hand? Which
Woman's on the right. The woman's always right.
Dive for the oyster.
Susan's going to get it by the end of it.
Couple number 2, dive for the clam.
You're going to dive in here. Come back out. Come back out.
Couple number 1, turn that hit can. Let's go. See if we can do it.
Do what? Come on through. Come on. Go. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to go through. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through.
And circle back to the left. And back to the right. Now let's see if we got that right hand star under control here now. Left hit. Back to your left. To
Under
the right
control.
hand star.
Okay.
Okay. Put your hand. Yeah. Good.
And back to the right with the left hand star.
Okay. Left hand.
And square you sit.
All right.
Did we do it?
We did it. It did it well.
I was just watching, and that had me guessing. I'm like, I wonder what they're going to do next.
But you know,
I was wondering too.
That keeps you on your toes.
But you know, I think that made it even more fun. I didn't know what we were going to do, and you tell us what to do, and you all were showing, and that was more fun, not knowing.
You almost looked like you were having a musical Cheers moment where it was like, wait, like,
I was saying you were thrown into it.
Yes.
During the real dance, there's probably 10 minutes spent teaching everyone how to do that before they go into dance.
Okay.
So you don't have
Before
to
the
jump in
music
and do it
starts.
like you
Okay,
did. We knew
okay.
you were experienced from middle school. So.
Yeah, that was the last time I did square dancing. Was
you had practice with this
in
before?
gym class in junior high. I don't know if you could tell my previous experience. It's so much fun.
It is.
Well, our goal is that you're able to come to a friendly and fun and inclusive environment
Right.
where people socialize and exercise, and we promote and preserve Appalachian traditions.
Well, everyone had a smile on their face the
Yes.
whole time. I was smiling just watching. And I bet everybody is at home too. And if they're watching and they would like to attend,
Yes.
is there a cost associated with it for them to take part in the classes?
The way we fund our activities is with an admission donation, and the recommended donation amount is $7 for adults and $5 for students, including Marshall students, and children 12 and under are free.
Okay.
And with that, we are able to fund the venue and the musicians and the square dance caller and our sound equipment and some light snacks.
Oh, nice.
Is there a place that you typically do this? Where you normally gather at?
Yes. Trinity Episcopal Church is
Okay.
where our next dance is going to be this Saturday night from 7:30 till 10.
7:30 until 10.
And if people want to keep up with what you all are doing and where all you're going to be doing these things, is there a certain website, Facebook, some type of social media?
We're on Facebook. If you look up Huntington Old Time Dance and Music, search for that, it'll come up. Also have Instagram, Old Time _Huntington on Instagram. And we also have an email list. When they come to the dances, we collect emails, and so we remind everybody that when the next dance is.
Well, I can say a lot. It was so much fun doing this with you all.
Thank you for having me.
And a little bit of a workout, too. I'm kind of with it, right?
They said you get some exercise in. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We've had a blast with you all today. Thank you.
We appreciate it very much.